What up, homies? Welcome to episode 45 of our Disco Elysium playthrough. We are still on the hunt for upgrades to our hand-eye coordination to advance the investigation into the murder, but until we actually make progress on that front, we've kinda got a bit of time to do some side quests again. As we enter the Whirling in Rags, we meet the two semi-undercover RCM people again and talk to them to find out more about why they are even here, and who they are, and what I am to them. After a rather weird discussion, it's finally past 10 AM and we can call the library to find out more about that dead guy we found at the pier. The people on the other end can actually tell us where he lives, so we can finish out this episode with the super rewarding, graceful and happy task of telling a wife that her husband is dead. Thanks for coming by and enjoy. What up, homies? Welcome back to Disco Elysium. We kinda don't really have a straightforward task at the moment, apart from calling the library about this library card that we got from the dead guy on the pier or the marina or whatever. But that thing doesn't open until 10, so we can't call right now because it's 9:30 and we gotta kill like half an hour here. We have this very very not straightforward task of sniffing out communist comrades. We're supposed to roam the streets. I guess we're supposed to just talk to everyone and see if we can find any other homies here. I assume this just happens. I know we got a hint to check with the union guys, although I kind of suspect that they might not actually be comrades, because we've had several times now that they have been mentioned as social democrats, who we don't like. We don't want. So, but that's probably the first thing that we're gonna look out for. We still have this task with the third lorry driver. Find out who is the lady driver and where's her lorry. I don't know. I think we've talked to everyone. Maybe we can talk to them again. Maybe that coincides with here sniffing out comrades. Because I think we've talked to everyone here now. We had this weird, sad this sad woman that was kind of off into her own reality, who said she's a lorry driver as well, but that didn't lead anywhere. So we'll see. So I guess we'll spend half an hour just roaming around here, looking at things, finding out some stuff, and then we're gonna call the library. Also, when I just pressed tab, I realized that these gates up here are interactable, so let's do that. I've not done that before, I think. Never mind.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Has it been there the whole time? Why am I looking at this? What kind of vehicle drove through here? Reconstruct the movement. Found sunken wood. Oh my god, is that my car? Okay, why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
Alright.
This isn't case related, you think.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say.
So, 58%, huh? Do I have visual calculus closed? I think I do. This really needs to be... There needs to be a way to organize this. Because doing this each time gets a little bit frustrating. Visual calculus. Fancy ass glasses. Anything else? It's like visual calculus should always be related to eyes. But so is perception, and we got these weird perception boots, so... Hi. Alright. Nice get up.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown
83%,
slush that covers the tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message. written in the language of burnt rubber.
Okay. Start, crash into that, reverse, turn. Was that my way to get into you and have a look at this shit?
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. Why that pang of guilt again?
What happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building.
Also almost hitting my biggest homie here, the mailbox.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
This is where I started off with my motor carriage before sinking it in the sea.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard. Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
Best cop. I think I got it. Alright. There's this woman again. And I can interact with these doors. How do I interact with this woman? She's on the balcony. I can't even... Isn't this a floor above where we had our room? Because this is our room here, this floor. But this is above that. Let's go inside again. Maybe if we knock now, when we see that she's actually out there, we can interact with her. But before we do that, let's, I guess, put on some different clothes again. What kind of glasses did we have on? Oh, these are minus drama. We don't want that shit. I guess empathy. Wait, that's not the entrance. We're also supposed to still prove our authority to Titus, who I think is probably here again. Yeah, he is. So maybe we do that as well. Alright.
The door is closed.
Knock again, much harder.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going.
Knock again.
Still nothing.
Alright.
The lieutenant gives
Okay.
He doesn't like where this is going.
Alright. Maybe I should do that when he's not around. Wait, can I get in here? That's your room. Open up, man. There's no other way up, right? No. I wonder what we have to do to actually be able to talk to her. What's that? Why can't I suddenly see these things and click on them? I mean, I can't get in here. Oh, these are the that broken tape that I talked about right in the beginning, like 38 episodes back. There is broken tape here that we can only see when we have high enough perception. I guess we got some perception stuff going on. Did we level perception at one point? We did, so that's that's the reason why we can see this. Probably also the reason why we can see this. Probably also the reason why we were able to see that broken gate there. Don't know how much that helped us, but here we are. There's these two guys. Are these comrades? Probably not.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole. I don't look like shit. I know it's intentional. The last couple of days have been rough. Looks don't matter. It's what's on the inside that counts. I'm never going to get this case solved. You look like shit, asshole.
Wow, you seem stable and in control. Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you.
Why is everyone ignoring that I haven't been drinking for 3 days? They all talk to me as if I'm drunk at the moment.
No, what do you want?
Nothing?
Don't even try to win him over. He won't.
Esprit de corps, there's something strange about this guy. Figure it out. Call your station, 72%. We can't get this higher up. We got esprit de corps stuff. Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
I see.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses.
Sheesh,
and
alright.
the woman beside him.
Can I ask
Oh
him
boy,
questions?
They're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Wait, what? It's not my style, things glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Ooh, boy, they mad at him. Mad at me. All right, yeah.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like.
Like a prophet, like a revolutionary, like a sack of shit, like Razmazov. I don't know. You tell me. Like a man down on his luck. I'm trying real hard here, man. Like a revolutionary? Question mark. Hopefully.
No, not like a revolutionary.
He didn't answer your question.
Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No,
Why not?
because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
All right.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged. Okay, I'm doing this investigation and it turns out he was shot and hanged. I mean, yeah. That is the case. Do I want to tell these people that? They are probably here to, inspect me and look into the way I'm doing things. Because apparently I haven't been doing things very well. So that's probably the reason why they are here. So I'm just going to go for that here. He was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Hey, why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
It gives you an odd look.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? Where
Nah.
is it?
Nah, fuck
Watch
you.
out for yourself.
Yeah. Let's see if we can esprit de corps it up in here. Here with this jacket. Again, that's a nice shirt underneath. I think we have more. This is also a jacket, the disco ass blazer. This is also esprit de corps. At least it hides our weird shirt. Alright, I guess +1 is all we get here. Alright, listen up, motherfucker.
Again?
He might be wearing a disguise.
There's something... He might! Oh, there's new options here. Okay, cool shades. Are you wearing a disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
He looks at you inquisitively.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening though. Who is this guy?
There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? Another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st? 57th? 69? Whatever. Big number with a lot of nines. Never mind, this is stupid. I mean, yeah, this is it. But come on, 69.
He seems to be observing you through the reflective glass of his eyewear. There's no reply. Perhaps repeat it?
69, bitch.
Repeating it gets no reaction from the man with the sunglasses. Suddenly, the world is very quiet. Even the howling wind outside sounds a bit embarrassed.
Alright, people don't like my jokes, huh? I guess 41st.
Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds.
Somewhere good.
Oh, damn. Let's talk some more about the hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
That's all he says? The hypothetical 4-1. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's play around. And the game gave me okay. Alright. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe? Do you have a crime to solve? Who else is in our imaginary police station? Yeah.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
That's fucked up, man.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
I'm not drunk. What the hell?
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
Son of Lung? Whatever. So what would our relationship be in this alternative universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners.
Oh, damn.
How's that for a thought experiment?
Shit. Like partners in crime, or you seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner. You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better. Kim's cooler than you. Yeah, hit him with that.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered, but Kim is not part of his thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better. You seem like a cool guy. No, yeah, you're a drag.
None taken, my friend. None taken.
Oh, I'm a friend.
Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else would just slow you down.
Good shit. Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She says, shaking her head and looking at the man with the sunglasses disapprovingly. Who is the far-out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
I like that this rough handling doesn't really click with us. It's just being mean and we don't even recognize it.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
All right. I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
All right. I guess there's
Okay,
nothing
why
more in
not?
here, right?
Let's do the old thing over again. You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
I guess. Basically, yes.
Okay, well,
He corrects his blonde wig. His hair. He corrects his hair. What? Sure. Why am I telling you
I
this?
don't know.
All right.
Why? Oh my god, there's more.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know. Super weird. I guess it was kind of weird, yes. No, this whole interaction was perfectly normal. Frankly, I'm way past caring or wondering. I know. Super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station. It's impossible. I don't want to waste my time. I mean, yeah, ask, I guess.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Okay, sure. Can I ask him now?
Again?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask. Are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that.
Yeah,
What'd you
probably
say?
not. I don't remember you from anywhere. Just hit him with it.
God fucking shit.
He pinches the root of his nose.
None of this is great news for him. Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse,
What?
animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
What the fuck is this shit? Okay, then, see you around. What about you?
Yes?
Oh, damn.
What is it?
Did you hear that? Did you hear me sing? Did you like it?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
Whoa, how does she know your name? She probably heard it from somewhere. You have to be more careful, karaoke star. Names are dangerous.
I like this. This is a medium success reaction speed check. Could have failed that.
That was absolute shit, if you want my opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches. Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to...
Jean, he's not right. Don't make it worse. And I really liked it.
He's not right. Damn.
She actually did.
Okay. Look, something is really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station? Are you with him? Point to the man with sunglasses. Did you just call me Harry? You have a blue uniform and mine is black. What does this mean? Are you with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He's an asshole? He seems like a cool guy. You look cute together? Nothing, just wondering. He's an asshole.
You're an asshole. You know what? Maybe you're with both assholes.
Alright.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Exchange? Okay. Did you just call me Harry?
Yes, I called you by your name. What about it?
You sound slightly agitated and sad. How do you know my name?
God, everybody knows your name.
Oh,
Please
damn.
go finish your investigation so everyone can go home.
Okay. Look, something is really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same
God
police
damn it,
station?
you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
This guy is telling us this with his weird Bugs Bunny ass disguise here.
Can I actually help you with something?
She looks at you apologetically.
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
You have a blue uniform and mine is black. What does this mean?
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
What was with that, sir?
Again, a medium success.
It might be because you have the higher rank.
Might be. You called me sir. Why?
Well, I guess I.
She looks extremely uncomfortable right now.
Cut the shit. Every second you stand here running your mouth, the case grows colder.
Okay, bye. Weird. Do you have anything to add?
Yes?
Hold still a second. Try to smell Kim. Weird, sure.
The lieutenant's posture becomes rigid and uncomfortable as you lean forward and sniff the area just above his shoulder blade. He smells like a man. A perfect
Oh
human
no, we
man.
failed. Perception check.
Strange. You're not getting any strong ideological whiffs
Oh,
from the
wait.
lieutenant.
Okay,
Do you need
okay.
something, detective?
No, we're good.
A moment passes.
Okay, we gotta get on our perception boots if we're gonna do that shit again. Smell people if they're communists. However that works. Do we have other perception shit? Of course I gotta go through this again. We had to take off our empathy shoes, which I don't like here, but if we're gonna sniff people, we gotta sniff people. What about this?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
She only has more information on the cryptid stuff. We did that. How about you? You are probably the biggest communist in town.
Smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
I never talked to these guys after I sang here. I just left. Like a mysterious rock star. Yeah, the church is actually my past. Yeah, the church is actually my life. Yeah, the church is actually my love. I think they're really bad with it. I fucking rocked that shit. Told you I'd rock that shit. I say the church is my past. I'm not going to be sad anymore.
Cool. Now, what can I do for you?
Nothing, I guess. Don't need to pay your bill. What about you? Are you a communist? Sniff, sniff.
Hi again, gendarme.
I can't sniff him. We got this composure check. What is it about the way he carries himself? But that's only 17%. Lee.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
What about this guy? We weren't able to talk to that guy before. It's just sitting here. It's all about money, you know? Okay, sure. Let's sniff this person.
I've got nothing to say to you.
I guess
Why
I'm
are
not
you
allowed to
wasting your
sniff.
time?
I'm not gonna sniff. I mean, I should sniff him, but I probably can't.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Every day with the same lame-ass joke. Authority, godly, established authority. We already have a 42%, so we could... You know what? We're gonna do that now. Let's leave. Wait for this animation so we can stand like this. Very weirdly again. Hang in the air. And then we're gonna put on some authority clothes. I really would love to put on these boots, although I don't think that's a good idea with Kim around. We have authority stuff, right? Okay, nothing? Nothing. Ugh. I don't think it's a good idea to put these on. Fuck. And I don't think there's a way to make Kim leave. We have not leveled authority yet. But I also don't really plan on doing that because we got other shit to level and thoughts to unlock, and we are kind of low on skill points progression right now. That's a white shake,
Looks
right?
like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
So annoying that he has to walk here all the time. Strange reaction to Bullet. Everard asked to cooperate. Discussed 8th party. Alright. Let's do that later, I guess. Alright. But we can take off our Esprit de Corps clothes here and put the suggestion clothes back on. And that's pretty much it. Right. It's time to call the library. Business hours are up, so let's see.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I... Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Damn, lift off?
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
Damn. Cool.
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
Uh-huh. I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy Majon, a reader.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
He puts down the receiver. Oh my god.
Yes, hello, are you still there?
Mm-hmm.
I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
Sure, yes, home address is fine. I'm not really that good with addresses. Yes, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Capeside Apartments, it says. That's all.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Is it? What the hell? No 20? Huh, okay. Do you have any other information on him? Thank you, and it's all from me. I have no other questions. Do you have any other information?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
You hear someone answer from afar.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
So Billy Majon is a woman, not a man? Jesus Christ. How did... His husband, my guy. How did your colleague know that it was her husband? Do you know the husband's name? Can Marie describe to me what the husband looked like? Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Well, then describe to me what he looked like.
Marie! She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
Was it me? What was he wearing?
1 second.
The librarian turns away from the phone again and relays the question.
Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
we got a thought coming through here. So Billy Majon is a woman, not a man. How did your colleague know that it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
Which is she? Oh, okay.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
Okay, so that's the husband then that's laying there. Thank you, that's all from me. I have no other... Oh, wait. You know, I just, like 20 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago, whatever, I just said, why does everybody assume that I'm drunk? And now I assume that it was me. When we obviously have proof that the guy that died there was drunk. Alright, thank you, that's all from me. I have no other questions.
Goodbye. Anything else you need from me?
No.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Did I ever do this shit here? Run your fingers over one of the steering levers?
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They are also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Okay. So we could inspect that spot. Let's first do the thought thing here. Which one is that?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, cool.
Trite, contrived, mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliché and gonorrhea-ridden peon to conformism. I fucked me. Affront to humanity. War crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes. Resolutely shit. Lacking in imagination. Uninformed reimagining of. Lip-wristed. Premature. Ill-informed attempt at. Talentless fuckfest. Recidivistic shit peddler. Pedantic. Listless. Savagely boring. Just one repulsive laugh after another.
Welcome to the YouTube comment section, I guess. I guess we just upgraded our arsenal of art critique words and synonyms, bonuses, minus hand-eye coordination. This is really the exact opposite of what we wanted to do. Hands shake from anger how shit it all is. But conceptualization passive heal. Conceptualization passives heal plus 1 morale and give plus 10 XP. What? Yeah, no, that's trash. I don't want that. Conceptualization passives heal. Huh? But what passives? These? So we can test that out. We can put on this shirt. And okay, I have no idea how that works. And I don't really care for it. Because I can't afford this hand-eye coordination shit. I mean, we could keep it up now, because until we find a thought that actually unlocks that shit, we can't level it either way. So it is what it is. But I don't know what this is aiming at. Conceptualization passives heal plus 1 morale and give 10 XP. Maybe that's roles that we don't have to actively do. They just happen within the conversation, and if we win those, we get plus 1 morale and 10 XP. That's kind of weak, considering that you pay with minus 1 hand-eye coordination. Let's just stick with it for now, and when we get a better thought, we just forget that shit. This still takes almost 13 hours. And we had something happen here. Dead body on the board here. Go to Billy Majon's apartment to deliver the bad news. It's in the apartment building in North Martinez apartment 20. So I guess we do that now. Oh, what's What's this plaque? This plaque is cash. Alright. What about this, by the way?
Just an ordinary wall.
Impossible.
Nothing to see here.
You have a keen aesthetic sensibility. Cindy's artistic impulses are infectious, but it's only 17%. Oh no.
Because
oh my god.
This is no ordinary wall. It is sublime. Look at it. The shadows, the colors.
I wanted to click out of here and see if we can put on some conceptualization clothes. I misclicked, but we somehow succeeded in the 17% roll. Luck build, best build. Let the conceptualization, get a conceptual joy flow into your pupils and blossom into thoughts in your brain. I kind of fear that we still will have passive conceptualization rolls, which we might fail because we are not very high on that, but here we are now.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God.
More.
Oh, wall father.
Alright, here we go. Okay, yeah. I guessed right. We just had this. I mean, this wasn't even a roll. It just was conceptualization talk, and we gained 1 morale from that. That is kind of good, although I don't think those morale drugs are that expensive. Whatever. Kim, I must paint this wall, add even more beauty to it. No, there's nothing to add to perfection. No, I have to draw.
Huh? He sounds tired of it all.
Yeah, well.
You already have the heavy fuel oil to use as paint. It's red. And Cindy the Skull has a paintbrush.
Good shit.
This is on.
First, I know you're tired, Kim, but take another look at this wall. Draw nourishment from its beauty. I already have the paint. I just need to get a paintbrush from Cindy the Skull. Let's be a little bit empathetic with Kim.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
The lieutenant looks up at the wall reluctantly, then back at you. I already have the paint.
If you must.
Add even more beauty to the wall, if you must. Cool. Detour? No detour. First into the building here. And go to apartment 20. Is that on the upper floor? Oh. The curtain shifts just a little. Someone is watching from within. Oh, damn. Which apartment is this?
A weathered brown
20.
door.
Hi.
The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup allons yo. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
He looks at the apartment door and lowers his voice a bit.
You hear some light footsteps and what appears to be a daily weather forecast playing on the radio.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Do you have any advice on how to tell her what if I don't want to do this? Kim, I don't want to do this. Let's turn around, try to bail out. No. Alright, I think I'm ready. Do you have any advice?
Dad, just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Good shit.
Good advice.
What if I don't want to do this? Nah. I think I'm ready.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Hello? Who is it?
A voice calls out from the other side of the door.
And someone turns down the radio.
Look at the lieutenant first. Is this Billy Méjean's home? This is the police. Please open the door. I'm looking at him.
He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
Alright. Is this Billy Méjean's house?
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Us. Who's us?
Tidying up, nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Because it's the fucking cops at her door. Obviously there is.
Come in. The door is open.
Alright. Is that her? An empty pack of red Astra cigarettes hidden under the bed. The same brand of cigarettes you found in the trash next to the deceased. Windows covered in old newspaper clippings. Give me a second, I have to inspect your home before I talk to you. A chalk-drawn height chart for children's growth over the years. Ugh. Ooh, cool clock. This clock is ticking away with an odd cheerfulness. Its ticking makes you anxious, rings hollow in the room. A textbook for high school, mathematics, trigonometry mostly. Posters of contemporary pop stars adorn the walls. So 2 kids, oh god. Some leftovers kept warm on a stove. Smells like buckwheat and onions here. Packages of humanitarian aid macaronis. So a struggling family with 2 kids, and this guy is just dead. All right, yo, what up? I got great news
from the book stand.
Oh, it's her. Oh my god. She just looks at you for a moment without knowing what to do. She's the one that stood out in for the whole day, reading a book outside in the snow.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
See? These people are struggling and still hospital. Still show hospitality. But I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're cops.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Huh. Cool. Thanks, but I'm alright. I'm not really here for the tea. Not now. Thanks, but leave. Just go. Thanks, I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
She stops, her eyes trying to read answers from your face.
No, this is something much worse. Is he in the hospital? How bad is it?
How about some small talk before you break the news?
For real? Small talk?
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place.
Oh damn. Empathy impossible, but we got 83%. +4, Kim is here. +1, discussed things through with Kim. And +1, Lieutenant's handkerchief. I can probably handle that. So, how have you been? I noticed you were cooking something. You live here with Victor, your husband, right? I wonder if there's things that can make this into a worse role. Because the more we know about her and their situation, we probably, we probably have more empathy for that, but maybe that makes it even harder to tell her that. Because we have so much empathy for her that we even struggle to tell her that shit. So maybe we just take the 83%, although I'm really interested in all of this. I'm gonna go with this year. You live here with Victor, your husband, right?
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie.
How old are your daughters? Look around, and where is everybody? I don't see anyone home. How old are your daughters?
Jolie is 16 and Jenny is turning 18 next month.
And where is everyone?
The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out.
Out where? Jesus Christ.
He has a problem with drinking, and so he disappears every now and then. He's probably in the parks drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up.
To your knowledge, did he make it to the library? What was the name of the library? What was he supposed to do in the library? Do you remember what he was wearing when you last saw him? There's something else I have to tell you. Let's go for what he was wearing. Maybe it isn't him. It obviously is him. But this all just feels like it would be relevant if we did not find the library card. So it's like stalling now. So let's just ask her what he was wearing.
His old leather jacket.
Can you describe it?
It's just your average brown leather jacket, but he bought it as a teenager, so...
What about the inner lining?
Yes. The lining is hand-sewn. It's blue. I tried to make the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle of winter.
Alright, there's something else I have to tell you.
She folds her hands
across
nice.
Her
chest.
97%. We can't get better. The only thing failing here would be a double 1. What did we get? Identified the leather jacket. Yeah. I mean, I'm super, super interested in this, but I fear that it might fuck up the empathy roll. Oh, fuck yeah. So how have you been?
How have I been? You're not here to discuss me. What is this about, officer?
Can't write a scene without knowing
the
actors.
See?
More.
Alright, no, fuck that. We're going now. Yep. Tell her about the dead body.
I don't want
We fucking failed. So we just won a 17% roll and now we lost a 92% roll. Is this XCOM? Oh no. Wait, what?
There has been enough pain.
But we have to.
I don't want to do this.
Turn to Kim. I don't want to do this. Turn to Kim. It seems like there's a part of me that refuses to do this. Slap your cheek. Stupid, stupid. Just say it. Everything here is bad, obviously. I don't want to, get him involved. I'm here to do that. I failed. This is probably... I mean, she won't see me do that.
Say what?
She looks frightened.
Officer.
Mm-hmm.
Too late. You ruined it. Just say it now.
Oh, God. I hate this. Your husband's dead.
Excuse me? What?
Damaged
What
health.
did you say?
She's in pain. She's in so much pain. And so are you.
Am I
Your
dying?
chest is burning.
We are very sorry to inform you, but your husband, Victor Méjean, was found dead this morning on the Martinez boardwalk.
Oh.
Touches her neck, eyes pale like pearls in seawater.
Oh. But he was just...
She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray.
He was just here. Alive.
Wait, was he? Didn't she just tell me that he was away for like days?
I understand that this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. We are very sorry for your loss, man.
Just be safe.
What happened to him? Tell me.
Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaking. He drank himself to death. He fell and smashed his head against the bench. Trust me, ma'am, you don't want to know. Everything here sucks. I don't want to be... This seems condescending. This seems very visual. But this is... Nah. Yeah, we gotta go for this. Nobody wants to hear it. You don't want to know, because then your imagination is gonna go wild. So I guess we go with this. He fell and smashed his head against the bench.
And you just found him there? Lying in the cold?
She shakes her head.
How long had he been there?
It's hard to say. For a few days at least. Very long, ma'am. I'm sorry. I think here we're gonna go with it's hard to say. Just to give a little bit of hope. He hasn't been there for like weeks. Or several days at least. It's hard to say.
She doesn't reply. Her eyes well up with tears as she struggles to keep it together. You hear the clock ticking in the children's room.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
The air gets sucked out of her lungs suddenly.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
Smack your lips. Look away. Yes. I mean, yeah, what else is she supposed to do? Of course she has to tell him. So yeah.
All right. I'll call them.
She breathes in again, trying to steady herself.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
For God's sake, lie.
Okay. I was wondering, why are we supposed to lie here? I don't know where they go. What the fuck kind of incompetent trash answer is that? He's still there on the boardwalk. This is what we're supposed to lie about. He's in the morgue.
And who should I contact?
He was taken to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number, in case you want to contact him earlier.
He hands her a leaflet with the morgue's contact information.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still a bit...
She rubs her face blotchy and numb. Sorry I couldn't do this. I have a brain condition. Tap on your head. Alright, that's it then. I don't... this is the sorry cop option again, but we are not going to turn this into something about me here. Alright, that's it then. I mean, this is kind of cold, but I don't know. Man, this seems cold. Oh god, yeah. Sorry I couldn't do this. I have a brain condition.
A brain condition?
I drank too much and now I can't do anything right anymore. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just leave. Yeah.
Again, if there's anything we could do for you, then don't hesitate to call the RCM, ma'am.
She just nods, distant and inconsolable. The bed springs rattle beneath her as she begins to shake.
I'll take it from here. Thank you.
She points at the front door, breathing fast now, holding herself back.
We should step outside and talk.
Set the library card by her, leave the room. Jesus Christ, that was terrible.
So, the death notification.
The lieutenant says as soon as you've left the apartment. Man, I knew I shouldn't have fiddled around with that shit. Just get it. 97%.
He's avoiding your gaze. This is the time to say how sorry you are about how things went.
I'm sorry I know I fucked up.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
His eyes wander over the streets.
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased.
That's it? What about Billy and her kids? Right, let's try to get back to it then. Yeah, what about her?
There's not much we can do for them anymore, I'm afraid.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case. There's nothing more we can do here.
Alright.
And, officer, I've seen worse. This wasn't the worst I've seen, okay? Now let's go.
Alright.
I really have, he thinks. She was strong. She made it easy for us.